What? Fireflies?
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome. What the fuck are these
You okay?
guys?
Kind of sounded like you had like a cough or like a sore throat.
Stay the fuck back!
We are playing
Joel,
The Last of Us Left
put your
Behind.
arm around me.
It's a DLC story expansion to Left Behind, or so to The Last of Us. And it's an Ellie story. It kind of explains Ellie's background a little bit, which I really like. I heard that the development for the DLC they've had to scrap like a couple times just because they just couldn't find the right tone to tell of a story, you know.
You gotta get up.
And this takes place. You'll see scenes with Ellie trying to take care of Joel, trying to find medicine after he got wounded during the winter stage.
Yes.
The winter season. So, but then we're also going to be going through flashbacks of when Ellie is with her best friend Riley. So, to start off, guys, my name is Crazed.
And I am Witchley. And welcome to Take 2.
Take 2. Yes, this is our second attempt at this game.
Riley?
Still having some minor technical difficulties, which is going to be very upsetting
landed on
when
my hip.
I'm trying to get it all worked out so we
Thought I
don't
was
have
bitten.
problems
It was kind of awesome.
in the future with future
You're not gonna
recordings and future games that we have planned.
Yes.
Just saying.
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45
This
days.
is Ellie's best friend, Riley.
46, technically. Want to know what I've been up to?
And she is 46 years old.
No, she's been gone for 46 days.
Oh.
But close enough. I like where your head's at. She hasn't aged today.
Oh, she looks really good.
She-
Apocalypse does good for people.
You haven't aged today.
No way.
Since you last looked at me,
Still no
Yeah.
roommate?
you'd be correct.
I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl
It's
smelled.
only been 3 minutes
You're a firefly.
3 minutes for what?
since you last looked at me.
I look at you again. Whoa! You haven't aged today.
Damn straight.
You still have it up. What? What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't
So
get
this
caught.
is like, so this is in Boston, but so this takes place 3 weeks
There are no
before.
soldiers on the entire floor.
Did she fall? Did she kick it under?
Congrats.
Hey,
Baby. Come on, talk,
cool?
talk.
So this takes place 3 weeks
we
before Ellie meets Joel. So,
I disappeared and you're mad.
did you find it?
And I
I
owe
don't
you
know
an
how she got
explanation.
even under there.
I think she just dropped it.
Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
So, all of this will,
I have military drills. You know, where we learn how
so
to kill
she's in the
fireflies.
Boston area where Joel is,
some
obviously
pants
with
on and
Tess
let's go.
at the beginning.
Yes.
And this, so this is 3 weeks. And she's at a military camp, or a military,
Have we ever
like,
gotten into trouble?
encampment.
Yes.
Because they had to train soldiers,
Yes, I did.
male and female.
Come on, give me something.
So now we're back at,
Oh, here we go.
Jesus.
I'll put you on your side.
Oh man, he is pale as a horse. Oh my god. Oh, he's
Man,
just
that looks
seeping.
terrible.
Yeah. Man, that is. I mean, the whole point of the DLC is for Ellie to look for medicine because it's the only way he's gonna survive this. Because if she doesn't find medicine soon, she is going. He's dead. Joel would be dead.
That should buy us some time. Find something to stitch you up, okay? Callus, keep an eye on him.
You got it, boss. I'm just gonna enjoy this frozen yogurt. Froyo. It's so frozen. It's like a salt lick.
I'll be back
I did
in a
that same
flash.
joke in our first run.
Yeah, except I think it was funnier the first time.
Yeah, I forget what I said.
You sort of fumbled with it, but
I was like, no can do, boss.
yeah,
There's some frozen yogurt.
that's it.
Some froyo. And it's really frozen right now. And I'm lactose intolerant. I'm gonna get gassy. All right, I'll shut up.
Thank you.
You're like, thanks, please, god damn.
Colorado Mountain Plaza.
So yeah, we're in the Colorado. Yeah, we're in Colorado because
That's where all the shit went down.
yeah, it was at the campus, UEC or something.
Yes. And boy, it looks like they're having a typical Colorado winter.
Right?
Yep.
Weston's Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
That sounds promising.
Let's do this. Just gonna kind of speed this along a little bit because I've already done this area.
Yeah, just enjoy the Halloween section.
Oh yeah, that was so fun. I'm so upset that we lost all that footage. Like we did about 40 minutes of these of this first part, you know.
Yeah, it did.
I was like, we're at the best parts are when you're with Ellie and well, when
You're always with Ellie.
when Ellie is with Riley.
The pharmacist.
So.
Maybe he's got a key.
Please read. I locked the pharmacist at the American Doll Center, which is basically a rip on
American Girl, right?
Yeah, this is American Princess. It's like you can't say apple. You gotta say
35 right.
Guava.
guava.
31 right. That worked.
I remember we did talk about like locks. Did you ever have to use a lock, like a 3-digit lock or 3-digit code?
Shit.
I like my mom's baby diary for me
jump
had
out of me.
a little lock like that. But I think over time it just got broken, so all you had to do was put it towards that last number.
And it
was
just
in the
worked.
code. I don't remember what the code is now, but I'm sure I can find it. Figure it out.
Well, you only got like what? As it goes up to 20, so right.
Well, no, mine is a tiny one. It's super tiny.
Also, it's like less than 10.
It might be like
5.
up to 9.
Oh, so you could just keep hitting you can just keep doing it and kind of like yanking it in hopes that it would just pull out,
Fuck.
right?
Damn
I
it.
can't remember what number it is, but I remember I used to always just turn it to that last one
Key.
because I think there was 3
Pharmacy.
numbers you were
Let's
supposed
do
to
it.
put it to, and then unlock it. But this is an old baby diary now, so like you just put it to that last number, and then you can unlock it.
Huh. Interesting. I always used the height. You know, like I had a lock in middle school, then high school. Kind of just got used to it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank God they can't crawl under things, or at least the actual clickers. Interesting that we have names for them, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you run into. I think you run into mostly infected when you're dealing with
Yes.
whatchamacallit, Riley and Ellie's stuff.
Oh.
But I know in here you're going to be running into. There's
Oh.
nothing.
The military.
It's a military helicopter. I'll be running into more hunters in this one. I remember I had to like stand off and fight them all.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It was an interesting fight.
Ah,
You remember?
I mean,
Oh, so yeah, they showed off another game. They showed off another inside story with Last of Us Part 2.
oh.
So like I said, they're doing a video every Wednesday, leading up to the release. Like kind of
Every
like
hump day.
yeah, pretty much every hump day they're showing. Ooh, okay, that would go good on my nails. Oh, good on my
I'm
nails too.
tired as shit right now.
What would it be clumped or something? Because it's
Or
like
completely solidified, I don't know.
Huh.
Or it'll be like really
Sutures.
tacky and go on like
Well, at least we can
thick
use this.
paste.
huh.
Or tar.
Why am I just holding on to that? So it just tars up? Like it would just be like clumped and tarred like that?
Well,
Ugh.
I've had nail polishes
Here we go.
throughout the years, and it's definitely taken
Hurry.
them less
Up
than
here.
10 years to get all chunky and dried up and all that. It's that was a nail salon. I guarantee those were expired back then when they were actually using it on customers.
That was close, huh?
Yeah, I heard right now, nail salons are
Impressed
open, but you
there.
have to like schedule an appointment. You can't just
Impressed.
walk in, too.
Oh, you can't just
Thanks.
walk into most places like this.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Up we
One of
go.
my coworkers, Robin,
So,
said she
how
finally
did
got her
you
nails
find
done.
them?
I saw it. They looked really good.
Fireflies? Oh no.
But
Yeah.
she had to schedule an appointment,
Remember that firefly?
and everyone's wearing a mask, and apparently they take your temperature,
That's Trevor.
and
I saw
you
him
have to
walking down the
wear a
street, so I
mask.
trailed
Obviously,
his
it's just like that was us when we were doing our tattoos.
We
Like,
didn't have to have a temperature.
well, we didn't have to have our
took me
temperatures.
right to their
My work
my
was supposed to
lead.
tell me that we
Were
were
you
supposed to get like
scared?
thermometers to test each other's. Am I stuck? Why
Well,
am I
your
stuck?
work is lacking in a lot of things.
Yeah. I was stuck for a moment. That was weird.
And she just made you a firefly?
Yeah, like one of
Something
my
like that.
one of my drivers literally had had
She
it.
wanted to know.
Had the Cabbage Patch
Oh,
disease,
yes,
you
the
know?
Cabbage Patch disease.
And it's like they don't even address it, and like it's a third party company that we work with, and it was one of our drivers because they drive our in the parts department, they drive the parts to the locations, and they didn't even address it. They just said, hey, he had it, and
Come on.
I think right now he's on like he survived it, but he's on a respirator
We're making
or
good time.
breather air tank right now
Yeah.
because he can't breathe normally. And he's like in his 60s. They have like the oldest people working.
I don't know.
No, it's just retired people, you know,
Come on,
because
really.
at that point,
What about
you know,
Pino and the rest
people
of
get
you
bored,
guys?
you know,
How'd they
easily.
do?
They want to work.
Riley, those are your
They
friends.
they will
But you
work
talked
just
to them.
driving, you know, around town.
Yeah, I
So,
guess.
but like the entire company, they don't even wear masks.
All the
Like
drivers don't.
Yeah,
Huh.
they're not required, even though it's just fucking ridiculous.
Well,
really
everybody
ridiculous.
does things differently.
Like
suppose.
I go out and no one is wearing a freaking mask. I'm like I this is how we're gonna get like freaking a second wave of this shit.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking forward to like leaving for the weekend because it's Memorial Day weekend, by the way, this weekend,
So
this
what?
upcoming weekend. I'm like I don't even want to leave.
I was
I'm not
just
gonna-
planning on staying home.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to go to a park or I don't want to go out and do all that stuff. I'm not even comfortable. Like I don't even think it's gonna be a while before I feel comfortable even walking outside. You know,
Yeah.
like that. Like hey, like I don't. I mean,
30
I
days
would
not
love to go
pass.
outside. I would love
People are getting
to,
infected all the
you know,
time. They just do a good
walk
job.
around a mall again with
Find
you.
more infected.
And shop around or
That's
just
part of my
carelessly
initiation
just
after the
browse
move.
or go to Walmart or and just or the antique store or anything really, or go to a coffee shop and just sit down, you know,
Shit, hi.
Yeah.
and have a cup of coffee and talk. But we're in an age where we can't do that shit no more, and I understand that, you know, I get it, but not a lot of people do.
Man,
We're gonna have another one of these crappy. We're gonna have another wave of this Cabbage Patch disease. And you know what?
Hey, so
Maybe we deserve it.
maybe I should join the
Maybe
Fireflies.
so.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant here. I just like,
that was the first thing I asked.
I was just like a little, like,
She wants
really,
you
this
safe
is all
with
gonna
that
happen again, and everyone wants to leave, and I get it, you're bored.
Is she-
I get it, I really do.
She's worried I'll get you in trouble.
I'm bored too sometimes.
Whatever.
But you know what?
Get
I'd
in
rather
trouble
be
just
home,
fine on my own.
safe and sound,
Oh, I know.
and I'd rather not go out and give it to any other people or risk it, you know, of contracting it to somebody else, you know.
Hey, remember the first
And
time I brought you
I
here?
literally had to bring it up to my company. Like, hey, listen, our company is not following the rules and wearing masks all the time.
Me.
You know?
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
Yeah, I got my ass chewed out for it, but you know what? I feel a lot more safer at work. Or at least the hours I'm doing right now, I feel a lot more safer. You know what? That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to change
So,
the freaking world
saving
by
up for
saying we all
vacation.
need to wear masks all the time. It's my company. I'm not saying like for you to walk in, like a customer to
Hey,
walk
what did we
in,
end
you
up
know?
picking?
And they need to be wearing a
hello,
mask.
surfing
That's
in
just
LA.
common
Customers
sense.
should wear masks.
They should, but they don't. I tell you every time. Sometimes I hardly see anybody wearing a mask
Come on.
that comes in
Let's keep
to order
going.
parts or stops at our counter. It's not. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, sorry, my rant is over with this
Alright.
whole thing. Unless you want to chime in.
No, I feel like I talked a pretty good amount about this stuff before.
Well, I just know I'm playing it safe, and I hope everyone that's out there, whoever's watching right now, I hope you guys are playing it safe too. All right? I know you guys are bored. I get it. I really do. But just be safe, be smart, common sense, really.
You heard?
You know?
Yeah.
And not a lot of people
You
have
know
it.
how it happened?
Exactly.
They said he just fell off his horse.
Sorry, I know we
Heart
aren't
attack or
really
something.
listening to them babble, because
Well,
we've
how
already
many
listened
people
to them.
get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
This is a guy they knew.
Uh-huh.
They want more treats. Is that what you guys want? More treats?
What?
No treats. No.
You guys have had plenty of treats.
There you go. Yep. What'd you put in there?
Man,
I put in the little hot dog canine carryots.
Oh, we still have that?
It was unopened.
Oh, we didn't open them. I forgot we got a huge bag of them.
Ah.
You're awesome. Should I accept or reject?
Accept.
Sure.
Watch out, that's not
I think I know it's not beer. It's like probably what, Scotch
Whiskey.
or whiskey? Can whiskey expire,
disgusting. Told you.
or is it? I know some alcohol.
Gets better with age.
He does.
Ooh,
Well, that's good.
that's strong.
So like if
Come on.
it's been like 20 years in an apocalypse like this, that's probably good.
Well,
Good
see,
alcohol.
you don't usually, well, at least with like scotch, you usually don't get it, which is a whiskey. You usually don't get
happened
it
to
until
Princess?
it's at
I assumed
least
after Winston
10
died, they
years
took
old.
her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
Unopened whiskey lasts pretty much indefinitely.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I do notice that in this game you find a lot of alcohol bottles that has like a little bit of alcohol in it, and you make the Molotovs,
Yeah.
the fire bombs, and yeah, I heard that's interesting. That you can. Oops, sorry, that was my
help me lift this.
controller. But yeah, you use that to scavenge the world. So yeah, it kind of makes sense that it would still be useful. This is why we go through the Halloween section, because we can't get through here.
You know what? How about we find another way?
Yeah. Sounds good.
I love this area. This was really cool. Yeah, we're gonna go through the whole entire Halloween section because I love that. I love the whole entire scenario of that. Like there was like the skull
Yeah.
that like told your fortune or whatever, and the masks were fun. Just the whole thing was a great blast. This is only like a 2-hour session for
Huh? You see
the
anything?
for this. So
Riley?
Yes. Ooh, you cool boy.
I did want to talk. I did get my first. I did get my first copyright strike.
You did.
I know.
Want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, you guys will see it ahead of time, obviously, because I put it in between this. But we had our
Riley,
discussion
perfect.
about
Check it
The
out.
Last of Us Part 2 and
Is
our
that like
hopes
a
and
wolf man
dreams
or
and
something?
theorizing and speculation. No spoilers, obviously, other than spoiling the first game about that. But when we talked about it, we were showing off trailers, at least 4 trailers that we showed off that kind of just gave the story details and just tone and the characters and whatnot. So it was nice. It was a really nice conversation. And where I'm getting to this is I got a copyright strike because of the music, and it was the first trailer that was ever released,
Look at all this.
which was in like 2016, and it was the scene with Ellie playing music,
Yes.
and I got copyrighted because of the music, so I had to mute it. So I apologize if you guys don't hear it. So where'd she go? Oh shit! I like that. Where'd she find that one? I want that one.
Right?
This is so cool. I'm surprised these masks actually held up, and it doesn't. I bet it smells like really bad smoke and whatnot, or like dust, not smoke, dust.
Dust.
Those masks are even cooler.
Those masks are even cooler. Yeah. Oh, look at that
Why
one.
haven't you changed your mask yet?
Oh, I will.
God damn it!
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to see all this stuff.
I am Count Dracula.
Actually, Countess.
I am Countess Dracula.
They're so cute together.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
Uncharted.
Oh my gosh.
That's Uncharted 2. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't notice that. Uncharted 2 adult costume for Nathan Drake.
What's that over there?
Was police officer?
No.
Jack and Dexter. That's their other game.
Oh, that is awesome.
That is so cool. It's Jack's costume.
And the others?
Grim Reaper, werewolf,
Horror tales.
ninja.
Counts of real monsters and spirits.
Yeah, Jack again. I didn't notice the Jack one either until now. That is such a
awesome.
cool little like tidbit. All right, I'm gonna swap this one. Triple Phoenix. It's a bird person. Bird person. Guys, what's up? Did you want to call him up or something?
Puppies.
What do you think?
Oh my God, I love that one.
Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
Hers is adorable. All right, let's talk to Skelliseer.
Where the which one?
Ask Skillis
Oh,
here
put
a
that on
question
last.
and shake for your fortune. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna exhaust this whole dialogue, so I really
Are we
enjoyed
gonna
this.
die today?
Are we gonna die today?
Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, genius.
Oh, I knew that.
Seems dreadfully unlikely.
Dreadfully unlikely.
Whew, what a relief.
What a relief, honey.
Am I ever gonna get to play a video game?
Yeah, video games don't exist anymore because they're like it's 20 years later and video
Oh,
games.
they're unplayable.
Yeah.
You.
Fuck you, Skull.
Am I ever getting boobs or what?
Am I ever getting boobs or what? Massa bahunga lunga
Spirit
lungas.
or quiet?
Bahunga lunga lunga lungas. Alright, let's do another.
Are you a butt face?
Are you a butt face?
I am dead certain it is true. Well,
I am dead certain.
that settles it then.
Well, that settles it then. Oh, I'm gonna keep going this
Will
going because I like
drive
this.
a car again.
Will I drive a car again? Yeah, she does in The Last of Us, remember?
That's right.
Feel it in my bones.
I feel it in my bones. Wait, again? That means she's driven a car before
Never
already.
leaving this
Yeah.
stupid quarantine zone. The answer is in limbo. So there's a chance. Will we ever get our water guns back?
Sorry.
What was that last question?
Will we ever get our water guns back?
Oh,
Ah,
I think there is a water
Get
gun
our
scene
water
in this
guns
game, in this DLC.
yeah.
Let them go.
Yeah. Alright, I think there's one more if I'm not mistaken.
Riley ever stop sucking at poker?
I can hear you.
Will Riley ever stop sucking at poker?
Signs aren't clear. Up. There's still hope for you.
No, I've given up on that. You can have poker.
You can have poker. Alright, that's it. I think Riley will actually go to it afterward or something. I'm gonna put on this real quick. Let's put on the witch, the hag.
Yeah.
The wicked witch of the west. The wicked witch. Wicked witch. What's up, Bodish? You got your treat.
Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them?
Oh my!
Or at least she's seen Wizard of Oz.
Right.
Oh man.
Or at least read the book.
Oh, that's true. There is a book. Forget about that. Hey, look, all the candy's gone. $12.50 plus tax for candy.
It's probably a big bag.
Yeah. Is there more? There's dog costumes. Halloween.
Let me see this.
She's trying it out.
Will Ellie ever be as funny as me?
Oh, please. I'm like 10 times funnier than you.
He said, not in this existence.
Hey,
Wasn't me. Skeleseer said it.
well, Skeleseer can suck my dick.
It's so interesting to see that
Thanks. You're welcome.
Ellie's so laid back, and it kind of makes sense of how like it makes sense of how she feels in the second in the actual story. You know, like the way she feels like she's lost everybody. You know,
I got an idea.
and I like the idea that that
Yeah.
she wants to try to save the world because her friend Riley was a firefly,
kidding
you
me?
know,
I'm like the brickmaster.
Yeah.
and it makes sense that she would want to.
Answer a question.
And then we're already going into spoilers because of The Last of Us, obviously, but
This is treat or treat.
the fact that like Ellie would probably give her life.
You're on.
Maybe this does it for her, you know, because she lost, you know, with her best friend and all. You know?
Yeah.
I said we're doing that brick game.
Yeah, you like that?
Brick game. I won last time, and we were gonna ask a question, and I think you didn't see all the answers. And if you don't answer fast enough, you
And that's how
they
you
just
do it.
take it away from you.
Oh,
So
you better answer quickly.
I did answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
I need freaking things, thingy things.
Yeah.
She's getting close.
Bullseye.
She's getting close. Getting closer.
All right.
One more. I think I have one more.
Last one. Yes. Strict
Brick
fucking
fucking.
master.
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser. All right, question time.
I'm scared.
All right, you can ask. I did ask in our first playthrough.
Why did you leave?
Why did you leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you leave without telling me?
I was in a weird space. Look, I didn't tell anyone.
But I wasn't just anyone. Was I?
No, it's just... You gotta see this thing, and we're almost there. Come on.
All right.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, she didn't really answer your question. What a dick.
Yeah.
I remember I asked about my mom. Oh, I do wanted to show this. I thought this was interesting. Apparently, there's a note from your mom, which I read, and I did not know about this when I this is like my third time playing this, so I thought this was interesting. So, did you want to read it?
Ellie.
Sure.
All right, this is Ellie's mom that left a note for her. I don't know when, maybe when she was like little, so or
Obviously.
when she was born, maybe. All right, so you read it.
Ellie, I'm going to share a secret with you. I'm not a big fan of kids, and I hate babies. And yet, I'm staring at you, and I'm just awestruck. You're not even a day old, and holding you is the most incredible thing I've done in my life. A life that is about to get cut a little short. Marlene will look after you. There's no one in this world I trust more than her. When the time comes, she'll tell you all about me. Don't give her too much of a hard time. Try not to be as stubborn as me. I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty messed up world. It won't be easy. The thing you always have to remember is that life is worth living. Find your purpose and fight for it. I see no such strength. I see so much strength in you. I know you'll turn out to be the woman you're meant to be. Forever, your loving mother, Anna. Make me proud, Ellie.
Aw.
So, do you think she died when she was just a baby?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
And
could
she
even.
knew it was gonna be cut short.
Do you think she got bit?
Maybe. What?
Do you think I might explain
What are
why
you doing
she's
here?
immune?
Why would they let her
Yeah.
So,
hold
you know,
Ellie
we thought the
then
only
if she was
cause
already
certain
bit?
areas of the city-
Maybe so. Maybe she got bit afterward. I don't know. Maybe you're right. So
She said it's about to be cut short.
yeah, I don't know what that means. We don't really know whatever happened to her mom. Although, which is why I'm kind of glad they gave us a little bit of notes. You know. like one note, which I did not even know about till now reading it. And then I know Marlene knows Anna, which is her mom's name. So I don't know if Marlene knew anything about, like, she didn't tell us much about,
So, turns out,
Yeah.
about other than, like,
the whole city has
she is supposedly dead,
we
and
just flipped the circuit
that
breaker.
Marlene decided to
All you
take
gotta do is
care
flip
of
it back.
Ellie
There's no way this is
Yeah.
gonna work.
afterward. It was like her last wish was like Marlene was gonna take care of Ellie. Though it seems like Marlene left her in a military camp
Wait,
quarantine
so the whole
zone.
mall is lit up?
So
Yeah.
Let's go find out.
I don't know where. I know Marlene is the leader of the Fireflies, and Riley's a Firefly, which I don't. But by the way, I did not. I thought when I first played the game, I thought Riley was like
Wait.
Marlene's daughter or something because
I know
Riley
it's-
looks kind of like Marlene.
Yes.
Not that I'm saying every
I'm really
person
glad that you're not dead.
looks like Marley or like similar
I'm
race
glad that we're
would
back
look
together
something
and-
I didn't
like
mean it.
would look just like Marley. I'm digging a hole here and I just shut up.
Are.
All that stuff I said before I left.
But they do look kind of
I
similar, do
didn't
they
mean
not?
any of it.
I think they do look similar.
Well, otherwise Marley would have been more choked up about Riley. So I don't think
Such a sad.
Riley is Marlene's
started it.
daughter.
Yes.
So I would have to look into that. I don't know. Maybe.
You ready? Totally.
Yeah, the reason why they're in a mall is because Riley was gonna surprise her with something,
Are you
and it's
kidding?
this, and we don't know what it is, because we cut away.
Oh.
Cut away.
Is this where we ended the last one?
Yeah, this is actually where we ended it.
Good.
We did a lot better this time because
We
we
did.
I wasn't talking or distracted or.
Yes.
But I think we'll leave it like this again. Let's leave it right here, guys,
Yes.
because that is a good stopping point for this episode
It is.
of Left Behind.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go get some medicine for Joel, which is up there, I think, up there.
Yes.
So, but we'll
X marks the spot, you know.
yeah. You see that X? I mean, that's if you turn it a little bit. See, that's an X.
An X.
I ain't a liar. And I ain't a truther. What?
Yeah,
But,
you're sort of an in-betweener.
I'm laughing because it's funny.
That's true.
Half the time. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're an in-betweener.
Nice save. I still got it.
Alright,
We're gonna
till
leave.
next time.
Till next game, guys. We're gonna leave it right here. But yeah, this is gonna be really short, so I'm guessing we're gonna have like maybe 2 or 3 more episodes left to cover this. So until the next one, guys. I'm Crazed.
And I am with you.
Signing off.